Sister spouses Meri earthy colored requests severance pay from Kody. Sister spouses Meri Brown had an educational discussion with Janelle Brown during the last episode. Albeit a portion of the data was challenging to hear, Meri appears to have acknowledged it. In a review for the following episode, Meri gets some margin to plunk down with Robin and Kody Brown to examine the subtleties of a severance bundle. Janelle gives Meri Brown a heads up about privately owned company. In the most recent episode of Sister Spouses, Janelle Brown believed Meri Brown should comprehend that there was a powerful change in the manner the family funds. Despite the fact that Meri accepted that Janelle was holding the tote strings for the family, she discovered that Kody was the one going with monetary choices. Janelle sincerely let Meri in on that as the accountant. She was seeing a few major warnings with the game plan made for Coyote Pass. She believed that Meri should know that she honestly thought that Kody and Robin probably won't have Meri's well-being as a main priority with the division of the property. In another see for the impending episode, Meri plunks down with Robin and Kody to demand her severance pay from the marriage. Meri Brown gets serious. Meri Brown plunks down with Robin and Kody Brown for a genuine discussion. According to she, "So I just came to pose you an inquiry make I'm going be moving in a long time." Kody is shocked by the course of events. According to he, "Why so early?" Yet Meri is perplexed that Kody has gone through years driving her away and presently has exchanged his tune thinking about what her rush is to leave. In Meri's eyes, she kept close by so that no less than 10 years might check whether they could figure out it. Certainly, she needs to be aware. For what reason do you give it a second thought, now that she is at last leaving? She is befuddled. Isn't this the very thing that you needed? However, Robin and Kody appear to be stunned she would need to really go. Kody doesn't have a good sense of security. While Meri Brown doesn't comprehend Kody Brown's unexpected interest, following 10 years of making it clear he was finished, she is continuing on. In spite of the fact that Kody tells Meri directly, in the confession booth, he recounts an alternate story. According to he, "My quick response is in my heart, great. Great, this will be really great for Meri." Then, at that point, he concedes, "However, I never let Meri know what's happening in my heart any longer. It's not really safe." Likewise, Robin is befuddled, however not about Meri's sentiments, about why she is leaving unexpectedly early. She says, "You let me know June or July." Kody piggybacks, "Definitely." And Robin adds, "I continued to hear June or July." Meri simply says a solitary baffled, "Huh." She then states, "Well, it's not June or July." Assuming the best about Robin, she says, "My rent is up toward the finish of June." Robin and Kody actually look totally confounded. Meri adds, "I simply need to make it happen before that." Meri earthy colored requests severance pay from Kody. In any case, Meri Brown wasn't there to play. She changes the point back to what she truly cares about. According to she, "In any case, no doubt about it, I recently contemplated whether you might want to assist me with stacking my stuff." Still in shock, Kody straight says, "Sure." Then, Meri adds, "And afterward, would you be keen on driving the truck up there for me?" With no energy, Kody pleasingly replies, "MMK. What day?" Meri adds to facilitate the thought, "Simply call it my severance bundle." Despite the fact that she kept a stoic expression, she laughed toward the end. Robin held uncontrollably. Yet, Kody doesn't have the foggiest idea how to take it. He says befuddled and distrustful, on what, or, our marriage?" They all laugh. Kody doesn't have any idea how to take her humor. In any case, Kody Brown admits, "It's an odd space to be with the severance bundle thing since I couldn't say whether this is detached forceful. Or on the other hand on the off chance that it's simply forceful or on the other hand assuming that it's a joke." Moreover, he concedes that is important for the justification for the disarray in their entire marriage. Saying, "And I don't have any idea. Also, I haven't known my entire marriage." However, Meri Brown makes sense of her thinking. According to a confession booth she, "I neglected to request support when we got the legitimate separation, so I'm somewhat out that." However, she realizes her time merits remuneration. She includes the confession booth, "I put 30 years into this, help me move and leave." Might have worked out? Then we'll simply be
During
all
Sister
set.
Spouses season 19,
We'll call it even.
fans are
I
looking as
surmise.
Meri Brown
I
at
don't have
long
the
last
foggiest
makes a
idea.
move to leave Kody Brown. In any case, reasons are recognized that cause watchers to accept Meri and Kody's marriage might have worked out. There has forever been something there. Certainly, Meri Brown remained in an apparently cold relationship with Kody Brown for a long time. In their previous long stretches of marriage, there was love and something extremely extraordinary between them, however they let little issues become Goliaths by not settling them. Nonetheless, now that the choice to leave is finished, the tempest cloud has lifted from Meri and Kody Brown. In a few Sister Spouses season 19 episodes, Meri and Kody have been perky and, surprisingly, giggled openly with each other regardless of the hard choice to separate. However, there appear to be a few signs that propose Meri and Kody might have still made it work. Meri and Kody Brown might have worked out? On Reddit, Sister Spouses fans spot motivations to accept Meri, and Kody Brown got an opportunity to sort it out. To begin with, somebody says, Meri and Kody have great science and might have worked out. Then, they make sense of, watching these new episodes of Meri and Kody associating has been reviving. The episodes show Meri and Kody collaborating in a carefree manner that I hadn't found in any of different seasons. They mess around with one another a ton and seem like they have a common comical inclination. Similarly, the client adds, he partakes in her mockery and she partakes in his more physical and ridiculous humor. They chat this way and that with one another normally. Also, there's no more strain on both of them now that Meri doesn't anticipate that Kody should cherish her, and Kody doesn't feel like he's never doing what's needed for her. Truly makes me think they have extraordinary science together and might have had a decent monogamous marriage had the two of them been more established and more full-grown when they got together in the main place. Compatibility unrivaled. Besides, the client sees that Meri's requirement for request is the ideal equilibrium for the mayhem that Kody Brown produces normally. Similarly, they see that Kody giggles more effectively with Meri than he at any point has with Robin. The Redditor proceeds, he's exceptionally complicated and dissipated, and she offsets that out with her capacity to sort out and design. She can be edgy and treat things in a serious way, and he offsets that out with his honest excitement. As far as I might be concerned, out of the relative multitude of relationships, both of them are the most viable. Kody doesn't show his carefree side with Robin, and when he makes jokes or says moronic stuff, she doesn't joke back to him. She's more harsh about it and changes the discussion to something different. Also, they see the wizardry among Christine and David, regardless of their beyond ridiculous PDA. Another fan adds a photograph of Meri and Kody Brown in prior years. Someone else says, "Ah, that is a charming second. It's really awful he decided to fail to remember all of this." Watching her assist him with preparing for Robin's wedding is surprisingly more dreadful. I think Kody is his own perfect partner and is unequipped for genuine love. What he sees as affection is what spectators see as love. Could Meri and Kody Brown have made it in monogamy? While Kody Earthy Colored's hypothesis in the early years was to add a spouse to the marriage any time the relationship got unsteady, fans figure he might have sorted it out with Meri in a monogamous marriage. I think Kody and Meri are extremely comparative, and that is the very thing that they love the most and disdain the most about one another. I suspect a monogamous Kody and Meri would have been a lot more joyful together and possibly utilitarian. Ha ha ha, yes. There is potential to be utilitarian. I feel that had there been no Robin, Meri and Kody would in any case be together. Meri was his perfect partner until timid, pretty, drained of all pride Robin went along. Kody went emotional meltdown about his brand new toy, and Meri went directly to the curb. Pressure is off. Notwithstanding, other Sister Spouses fans see that the explanation Meri and Kody Brown can get along is on the grounds that the tension is off since they have acknowledged the marriage is finished. I think we see the simplicity of their relationship now, since it's finished. He said he would invite a kinship with her and expectation she tracks down somebody. To the extent that's science, that I don't have any idea. I see brotherhood, individuals that are alright with each on the grounds that they know one another for a really long time. Concurred. I think the heaviness of the relationship/marriage is finished, so it's removed a ton of the pressure. Presently, it's simply an individual they've known for a decent greater part of their life.
I see companionship, not enthusiasm. One-on-one you can see the science with both Meri and Janelle. Strangely, I never saw that regular draw among Kody and Christine. It's anything but an affection science. They're getting along 'cause the strain is off of him professing to adore her. She's appears to be content 'cause he's presently more able to help her and converse with her, as a companion, however she sees the adoration that he once had for her. Meri and Kody Brown had potential. Despite the fact that Sister Spouse's fans watched Meri hang on for quite a long time with trusts that she and Kody Brown could resolve it, fans think Robin made it inconceivable. Moreover, Meri couldn't give Kody the enormous family he wanted. I was really watching an old clasp where he kidded about contributing on the room with outside access at the B&B, and that's what my most memorable idea was, assuming Robin at any point leaves him he would totally return to Meri. I could see them yucking it up in their armchairs. Meri merits way better, yet the two of them have had a foreboding shadow over them since Robin came in the family. Which is miserable in light of the fact that the two of them were both ready for getting her and have made a solid attempt to make it work with Robin to their own destruction. I see it. She's more energetic than Robin is, and I can see their characters coinciding great. I suppose in the event that they hadn't battled with ripeness and had remained monogamous, they might have worked out.